Actually, I have an idea for what we could do next.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I think we should all say like what creature we think should be the central focus of Zombies 5.
Of Zombies? Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, Zombie 5s.
Zom-5s?
Okay, anyway, sorry. Keep going. John, what creature do you want? I got one.
I feel like I should go last. I feel like I have to kind of process this because now I care about the characters enough to know, and I know what happens to them, and like I know what they're hinting at for the 5th one at the end of the 4th one. So it's like, can I take that into account? Probably not. I have to think about what I would.
I think you should give us both.
Personally
both
speaking,
yeah.
Okay.
Tell us what they're actually hinting at for Zombies 5, and then let's plan Zombies 6.
Okay, cool. So Zombies 5, the hint that they have for it is that it's going to be mermaids, because the ocean opens up into a big spout fountain, and also they hinted at it at the end of Zombies 3, because there is kind of a feeling at the end of Zombies 3 that they were pretty sure this was going to be a 3 and done kind of situation, because they're like, they end it with another animated segment where they're like, so anyway, other stuff came up, and they show like vampires and mermaids and other, I think there's like a Creature from the Black Lagoon kind of thing. But anyway, they show all those, and they're like, so anyway, we lived all well and good. And then the 4th one's like, and now we're going to tell you about it, which is fun. So yeah, 5, I think it's going to be mermaids. And it just seems to me, based on how the rest of these have gone, that we're going to kind of solve racism once again for a 5th time with that movie.
Yeah, is Addison going to spend half the movie thinking she might be a mermaid?
I think there's a pretty decent chance of that. Yeah, I think there's not even that she might be, but that she should be. Like that she should be like, with them.
I would feel way more at home in the water.
Yeah, like I've always drunk water, so I think that might make it sort of a.
I want to see them swimming.
So, Zombies 6, for me, Hellboy.
Demons.
Like him,
no,
like
Hellboy.
No, Hellboy himself.
God's honest. David Harbour shows up, and Addison's like, "Who are you?" And he goes, "Ah!" And that's what happens.
I do. Preston, Demons is pretty good though. Demons would be cool. They'd be like, like a fissure opens up in the ground, and they're like, it must be going to hell. And then a bunch of people with red hair walk out, and they all have like cool black leather clothes.
And that's not my answer.
Want to join your high school? Okay, just let's table Demons for now. That's pretty cool.
Preston, I think Demons is a logical place to go. I think that this series needs to be just even more ridiculous and whimsical. So I'm going gnomes.
Gnomes! Wow. I do like gnomes.
I like gnomes.
Everyone's wearing
lot.
button-ups and pointy hats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And they're industrious.
Here's some stuff that I like about that. Number 1, all of these have been monsters up to this point, and I like the idea that they continue calling the gnomes monsters.
They're like, we're just little guys.
I also like the idea that they're regular-sized guys, because we can't break tradition. They're just normal height people.
Just normal height humans with really big pointy hats.
However, I think we should at least consider the idea that this is when we break tradition, and the gnomes are 6 inches tall and they want to be part of high school, and we actually have like problems to solve now.
But instead of solving those problems, we're gonna figure out how they should like have their own tiny prom. Like that's what the movie is.
Yes.
Is them doing a tiny prom on a table and everybody else doing a regular prom.
So
and it's all
cute.
set up.
The shrimp.
I love
it. Would be cute.
We'll have the prawn and the shrimp.
I feel like you could do like a gnomes and ogres kind of situation. Is that anything?
Well, I think it'd be cool to bring 2 like rival groups, like dwarves
get fucked,
and
Lincoln,
orcs.
because chapter 4 already did that. It had vampires and daywalkers, and they lived.
So wait, Blade was in this movie?
Kinda. You know, White Blade, white the whitest one.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Okay, I had so many ideas, so I'm going to share them all.
Yeah. Is witches one of them? Because that feels like a good way to go.
My first thought was witches. Yeah, like witches, and then there's so many directions. Like they have magic. They're like this cool sorority of cool girls that are like really uber popular. Like they start out and they remain bad guys. That's kind of fun.
That's fun.
And they have to get convinced to join. You know what I mean? Like they're not like we need to accept them. It's like we need to actually like convert these people. We need to like get them on our side. instead of working against our interests, we need to like fold them in to everything. So that'd be fun. That'd be one direction they could take witches. Two, the witches, they actually do require the sacrifice of a baby, and so they're going to be killing people. Okay, there's going to be death in this witches one. Okay,
the witches one is on
really
HBO
what
Max.
The series needs is it needs an R-rated.
Okay, and then my second idea.
Yes.
My second idea was
lots of blood.
Was let's really challenge the people of Seabrook, and let's make it like Ecuadorians, like a real group of regular people. let's just do like people from a different country. Let's just do like Latvians.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's do like Slovakian people, and they're gonna come up. Let's do.
It's just like the French. They just show up.
It's just a Swede. You know, the Swedes are here, and they're gonna.
I like the idea of them being like, all right, now that you have solved racism by accepting all of these monstrous groups, the French.
I like the idea that a bunch of French people in berets step off a plane and go, and they all just go, monster, freak, get out of here, you don't belong.
Reinstate all the anti-monster laws. Okay, so that was my second thought. Then my third thought, I want to set this up for you.
Okay.
The sun goes dark. Okay, that's the first thing that happens. This is so stupid. The sun goes dark. Oh, hold on. I had another idea. I'm going to tell you what this after this. Okay. You see, in the orbit between the orbit of Earth and the sun is a new gas giant. Okay? And this gas giant has a smaller planet about the size of the Earth revolving around it. And you see this like kind of cool organic looking spaceship launch off of it. And guys, it's the Na'vi. This is Zombie 6, Fire and Ash. And James Cameron's coming back to direct and is going to be the greatest crossover in the history of the universe.
But he's only directing half. He's only directing the Na'vi half.
No, he's directing the Zombies half. The other guy, whoever directed Zombies, is directing the other half.
Yeah, that's really good. So the zombies will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Doomsday.
That's pretty cool.
They would though, right? Like I would not put it past Marvel to be like a portal opens up and they come in from the zombies verse.
And fucking
and help
Zed
fight Dr.
shows
Doom.
up and he's like, "Hey man, I don't really do a lot, but I can take my bracelet off, and that's
I
cool."
take my bracelet off. It'd be marginally stronger than a regular guy.
Then Hulk picks him up and he throws him at Dr. Doom. That'd be cool.
And he goes, "This one's for Addison," and he punches him. Oh, that'd be so cool. I hope that happens.
Sweet. Yeah, sorry, before that, in a prequel comic, Dr. Doom does go on ahead and absolutely slaughter Addison.
Oh yeah, he's avenging.
I forgot to mention that, yeah. Because she's causing some kind of rift or something.
That happens in Alien Earth.
Yeah, that's in season 2 of Alien Earth, is when Dr. Doom comes in and slaughters Addison.
Kills Addison from zombies.
And then Blade shows up.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Okay. What about cyborgs?
What about them? We kind of did that though. I mean, we weren't far from that.
What are the other monsters?
Aliens.
What else can we think of?
Well, there's dragons. Dragons would be cool. Just dinosaurs come back would be something.
Well, I think the problem, John, with both of those is that I don't know if we could reduce that to like regular people wearing costumes.
You're a fucking idiot if you don't think you can make a dragon into a regular guy with a little bit of scale makeup right on the neck and like a red jacket with some horns on it or something, and they breathe fire. They got the effects already. It's fine. Okay. What else can we do? Fairies. I'm just gonna rapid fire. The Loch Ness monster. We could do
one of them. One guy. One big wet man. He wants to join high school. He's 300 years old.
Yeah, big wet old man in high school. Yeah, and he's wearing all gray and he's got a really long neck. And it's Peter Eccleston. Yeah, Mothman would be awesome.
And his yearbook photo is just like that picture of a lake with the like log poking out of
it. Zombies versus Jason is another one we could do. That would be pretty cool.
That would
Predator
fun.
Aliens. Predators.
What else could we do? I mean, it would be interesting to see the zombies verse go against actual zombies. So like, what if we just did zombies again, but right? Did them good.
Zombies versus The Walking Dead.
No, faster ones. Let's do like Zombies versus Train to Busan. Zombies 6, Train to Busan.
What about Zombies: The Bone Temple?
Ralph
And they have to
Fiennes
face
shows up
against like really
and he's dressed in
emaciated people.
fucking orange, like the Lorax.
Okay, what if
Zombies the Bone Temple?
I like John? I also like your angle that all of them are turning into zombies versus now.
Yeah, it's kind of what it's becoming, right? Like that's
Like-
what all of these really are.
Like I like zombies versus the Greek pantheon.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Zombies versus Jason Bourne would be really cool.
Zombies versus Zombies versus Marvel versus Capcom versus DC.
Yeah. Zombies Injustice. That'd be cool.
This
You
is the most
imagine-
fun we've had on the podcast. We got to keep this going.
Let me pitch you an. Yeah, we're never gonna stop this. Let me pitch you an idea. So it's Zed and it's Addison and it's Zed's friend who I thought was his sister for a very long time, who's the tech lady, and they're
Yes.
all sitting at a lunch table, and then a big knife on the end of a chain launches into the table and it pulls him over, and you just hear from across the room, "Get over here!" And it's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. And
Oh,
he just
yes.
starts fucking ripping spines out of everyone in this high school, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. I think the transition from Disney Channel original movie character to Mortal Kombat character is so seamless. It's so easy.
It's a natural pipeline that sort of happens.
You got like your set of moves that everyone knows. You got like you're defined by like one color that you wear all the time.
I don't think we're that radically far away from a Zombies in Fortnite collab.
No, I don't think we are.
They could just take Zombie 6 coming out, 5, whichever
I
one
think-
we're at.
Zombies versus K-pop demon hunters.
There it is.
Now that's something.
I think
Where
we
the
just
K-pop
do-
demon hunters, they are CGI.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Into the zombie verse.
Into the zombie
always an
and
option.
here's the great thing about the Zombies versus K-pop demon hunters. Every time a song is coming on, we just abruptly cut to a song in K-pop demon hunters and let that song play in its entirety. And
I
then
like
we just keep going with the movie as normal. They're not
I
actually
like-
in the movie.
I like the idea that they are in the movie, and you start to hear a beat kind of come on, and you have this internal just dread that you don't know if it's going to be a kick-ass K-pop Demon Hunters song or one of the Zombies songs.
Yes, it's a coin. It's Russian roulette. Okay, how about we get really really meta?
Okay.
Like a piece of set falls over and they enter into the real human world outside of the boundaries of the movie.
Oh,
Zombies
cool.
versus David Zaslav.
That-
And their job is to kill him.
yeah. No, and that's good. No, it's just like it's zombies, and they're sent out to kill all the large CEOs, just all the big ones.
Yes. Zombies versus the 1%.
Zombies
Okay,
versus
and now
Musk.
I feel like Zombies v Musk, Dawn of Musktus is good. I feel like
the one musketeer. You know, there's a lot of places we can go with that.
I feel like there's a natural conclusion to this before we name just a bunch of other CEOs we wouldn't mind the zombies killing to death, because that's a long list, and I feel that if we get into it, we'll just be here too long. The
there's some
natural
legal
conclusion
ramifications.
of the joke that we're getting to here is, in fact, zombies versus you. And so they crawl out of your TV like Samara from The Ring.
Find you and kill you.
Try to get you. And if you don't show someone else Zombies 2, 1 through 5, then they, including the animated series, then you have 7 days to live or they'll get you.